Are you ready for the sickness? Let's get into it. What up, sicko faces? I know it's a little early. Hi, Kim. This is a pretty good haul right here. This was scheduled for 3 hours from now, but I changed the schedule date. Or the scheduled time. So, maybe it's just you and me, Kim. That's okay. I like it that way. Oh, there's a bunch of people. There's Comic Crazy. So, pretty excited about this haul. Christopher, how you doing? I pressed all these books. So, I quick pressed RJ, Ruben, Peter. I quick pressed all these books before I sent them to CGC. And I did really well. I did really well. These aren't cheap books. This is something I don't really understand. I do watch a lot of CGC unboxing videos, and lately the ones I've been seeing, I'm like, why did you send that in? I don't understand. But there might be one of these in here that you might not understand, but I'll explain to you. It's one of my personal spec books. But everything else is, most of these are $100, $200, $300 slabs. So I was really excited, and I quick pressed them all. Basically, 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours a book, and put them away just to make sure, because some of them had little things, and I got them all out. So we're going to show you my haul, okay? We are going to start with this. This is my personal spec book, okay? You might have seen these ones before. The Deadpool Secret Wars number 3. That's the one where he wears the symbiote Deadpool, and he has his black Deadpool costume. So I have a lot of these, and I'm just trying to get a couple slabbed to put away for the future. These can sell from anywhere to $100 to $200 depending. There are not a lot of them. There are not a lot of these slabbed. So I have 2 here. Okay, now, most of this stuff is key related or Venom stuff like that. Stuff that has potential. This one would be, this is the Edge of Venomverse number 3. And I remember I pressed all these. The first Venomized Ghost Rider cover. I have a feeling that this is going to come back around. I have a feeling we're going to see more Venomized Ghost Rider here very soon. But I slabbed it because I love it, and I think it's probably going to go up in value. Edge of Venomverse number 3. Cover A. There is a cover B Venomized too, but I believe this is Matina. Yeah, this is Matina. Okay, now these are purely out of spec. I think this was a good book. It's an origin. Or it's early appearance of null origin type of thing. Venom number 2. These are actually pretty cheap right now on eBay, which is kind of amazing to me. But anyway, I had a bunch. I pressed them, and I got them slabbed. I figure number 2, 3, those are good ones to get slabbed. So I got 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to sell one too. Okay, next. This is an awesome cover. I can't remember if this is a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 25 or whatever. I don't know. But this is Venom First Host number 5, the variant cover. That cover's sick, dude. And I don't think it's cheap. did quick press all these, so I saved them. Next. Venom 26 versus Virus Shanamere Virgin from Comics Elite. Virgin cover. Dude, I had to press all these too, and they were like 9.4s. And I got it in 9.8, so pretty excited. Okay, so not a lot of people have this book, and there was some damage on it, and I repaired it, and I'm really excited to get this. This is the first null, Venom number 3, second printing. Everyone looks at the third printing, but this is a pretty rare one too. With Miles and all that, second printing, first null. You know what I think is really interesting? Is right there where my finger is. I think it's a dude with wings watching from behind, but I don't know. It almost looks like he's got a, I don't know. I could be seeing shit. I don't know. Anyway, first null, second print, 9.8. Keeping that. So now I have like 7 of the regular. Then I have one of these, and I have a third print too. Okay, so I had one of these, and there was an issue with it. I pressed it because I wanted to get it. Batman 89, first cameo of Punchline. 9.8. Keeping that. So I only have one. Now, I had 3 Hello Risens myself, and they all had a little damage. So I pressed them. I pressed them all, and here's the results. One, 2, 3. That's $750 at least right here. They all were 9.6s, I thought, and I pressed them and got that stuff out. Now they're all 9.8s. This print run is limited to 37,000. That might seem like a lot to you, but it's not really. Consider Venom 3 is double that print run. So that's why I think long term, Null is great, and so is Punchline. They'll both be worth something, but Punchline's print run is half the size. So I think Punchline might end up surpassing prices because of the print run. Next, this is a Pharaohs Lounge Steampunk Metal Edition. I love this cover. It's the Jamie Tyndall cover, one of the covers that we did that I was involved in. I didn't press this. It's metal. But I would say that's over $200 for sure. It's the metal. Love that cover. Dude, that cover's fire, dude. So, Jamie Tyndall, Steampunk Harley, metal. 9.8. I'll send all the different booby covers in as long as there's rarity to them. You know what I mean? I could sell that on eBay immediately for $200 to $300 probably. I'd put it up and it would be gone. I don't know. I kind of want to hold on to that one though. I only have that one. Next, I got another one of these Virgins. Probably sell one of them. The Shanamere. And I got the trade as well. I will be selling this. And I got this, and I pressed all these except the metal. I pressed this Venom 26 Bagley 1 in 50. That's 200 to 300 depending on the day. Look, I don't have. I mean, of course, you guys, I could sell 9.6s and 9.4s, okay? I could go live and sign 9.6s and 9.4s. But to me, it's not worth it. I'm not saying 9.8 is the only way. What I'm saying is for me and a resell ability and the reach that I have and the books that I want graded, if they're modern, I want 9.8. So I have an opportunity to sell it on eBay and get the most bang for my buck. Because a 9.6 to me on eBay is worth nothing. It's like you could probably sell, I don't know, it just depends. But so that's why I always pre-screen 9.8, always. But I pressed this and I got a 9.8. Again, I pressed all these books. I keep saying that, but I'm really proud of it, to be honest with you. That's a great 1 in 50, though. Then I think Sleeper still has legs because he's a new symbiote and he's cool. So I have the Venom First Host number 3 regular cover. First appearance of Sleeper. So funny. Doesn't say first appearance of Sleeper. But it is. A lot of them don't say what it is. It's just, I don't know why, but maybe they just don't care on certain books. But I wanted that one slapped. 9.8. It's a pretty big Venom haul today. And I wanted one of these. Had a couple. This is the one that I could press the best. It's the Batman 77. The Death of Alfred. I thought it was cool because of that, so I got it. It does say death on there, though, which is interesting. But I wanted it. I think that's a reasonable, decent enough key. And they haven't brought them back yet, so. And then I got Venom 25, the wraparound. First cover appearance of Codex. And first cameo of Virus, or first cover appearances. Venom 25, second, is it second? Yeah, second printing. Wraparound. That's a good one. And I'll tell you a little secret. No, I don't send books to CGC for other people when it's so easy for you to do. If you wanted me to do it, it would charge you. It'd be so much more. You can do it for so cheap yourself. I would recommend anyone to do it themselves. And the last book of this haul, I'll tell you a secret. A week before everyone went crazy, I went to Midtown and I bought a shitload of these books for $3 and or $4. And I got them, and most of them are damaged. One of them had a chance, so I pressed it. So I turned $4, then $20 for all the work, so $25 into maybe $200 now. Strange Academy number 1, first print. And I actually think that this actually does have legs. I really do. It reminds me of like X-Men number 1. You can look at it that way, like the original X-Men. New team. This could be one of those books. Like, you know, first appearance of Emily Bright, Doyle, Dormont. There's just, it's all of them. It's a first appearance of everybody. So if this is like the new X-Men type of thing. You know what I mean? Now I did send 4 more of these. So these were rejects. So one of them was damaged. Like they damaged it. There's no other way. It was damaged. I didn't send it damaged. And these ones had just like minor corner things, like super minor. So I said, I'll take a chance and I'll try to sell it. So, or try to get a 9.8. But dude, I'm starting to have some theories about CGC again. And I think they're grading hard again, or they're not giving out higher grades. And I'm going to show you, if I can really fast, what I mean. I just got to pull it up. That's what she said. But that's like a $3,000 haul right there. That's pretty good. Let me see here. I just want to show you something. Okay. Are you ready to see something very interesting? Here it is. I think CGC is changing their ways type of thing. So let me show you what I mean by that. Oops. Okay, what I mean by that is this. For instance, I want you to see something very interesting to me. Okay? This is Dark Knight's Death Metal, Legends of the Dark Knight, #1. Okay? That's the first Robin King. Okay? That book, if you guys saw them, was very nice. It was a very nice condition book. Okay? There it is. Dark Knight's Death Metal, Legends of the Dark Knight, #1. Okay? That's the first appearance of Robin King, Origin, and Darkest Night. That book was high quality. All right? I'm seeing something very interesting because I've been watching very carefully. 715 9/8. You want to know why I think that's so interesting? There are no 9 9s. The book was such high quality that a 9, 9, and 10 is not out of the realm of possibility. So what that tells me is 2 possibilities. Okay? 2 possibilities. #1, everyone's doing 9/8 pre-screens, and they're just giving out 9/8s. I mean, or they don't, right? Or they fail you. But no 9/9s. Or CGC's grading harder now again, which I feel is not real. So I'm having a hard time understanding why there isn't at least a couple 9/9s in there. Because that book, the Legends book, was nice quality. There aren't any 9/9s. I think that's really interesting. And I'm going to show you something else. I don't know if I can. I think they're submission things down right now. Yeah, I think they're submission things down. I'm just saying that something's going on. Yeah, basically the answer to that Coco's question is yes. I sent in the 25 myself. I got 2 rejects. They're not back yet, but I just got the news. 21 9/8, and then my 2 variants, the 1 and 25s, I got 9/8 on. I just think it's really interesting that there aren't any 9/9s on that book because of the paper quality itself. Those books were different. They're really good. They're easy 9/9s all day. Anyway, real quick, a fast going through the books really fast one more time. This is my haul. I'll put an estimate on prices. Strange Academy number 1, 200 or more. I'm not sure where this book is. Venom 25. It's probably like $80. Second print. Same with this one. I'm not sure where it's at. Batman 77, but it's the death of Alfred. Same with this, probably in the $80 range. I don't know. You could probably pick them up for cheaper, 100. Venom First Host number 3. That's the first sleeper. This one is Venom 26. It has all that information on there. First distributed appearance of virus, free comic book day, all that. This is the 1 in 50. This is selling between $200 and $300. I'm guessing I could probably get close to 100 for this. Venom 26 Shanamare trade. Here's the Virgin. I could probably get more than 100. Inside the book, Collector P. Here's another one. The Pharaohs Lounge Steampunk Metal Edition. Jamie Tyndall, I could probably get 200 to 300 on this one. Hello Risen 3 is currently at about $260. And I have 3 of them. Yeah, Brian Daniel, I sent in about 20 of the Venom 25. Or they're Ryan Browns. They're not there yet. Hey, Craig. Batman 89. I'm not sure how much this is. I'm sure it's over 100, though. Maybe 150? 200? I don't know. Venom 3 second printing. My guess, first and all, second printing, it's over 200. I don't know how much of this is, and I'm not sure if it's a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 25 or just a regular. I feel like it's a ratio, though. Venom First Host number 5, the variant cover, one of my favorites. Again, I pressed all of these books, guys. So this is a spec for me. Venom 2, kind of an origin and stuff with Null. Right now, I think they're selling like $50 to $60, which is crazy. I'll hold them for a little bit. We can. There's one coming, Kim. There's one coming. That's what she said. And it's a big one. I got 3 of those. I think this has a potential of getting up there in value. Edge of Venomverse number 3. It was high. It came down a little bit. I'm sure it'll come back up. First, basically cover appearance of Ghost Rider Venomized Matina. And then my personal spec was the Deadpool Secret Wars number 3, where he gets the symbiote suit in Secret Wars before Spider-Man does. I'm kind of hoarding these, and those can sell from anywhere from $100 to $200, depending. There aren't a lot graded. Actually, we can look that up really fast. That'd be interesting. Let's see. I wonder how many of those are graded. Let me see. I've owned about 5 now. So Secret War 3. Yeah, like, see, this is why I'm specking on it so good. I've got about 5 or 6 of them, right? 9/8. So let me show you how many there are. Whoops. I own about 25% of the print run. Right? I have 6 of them. There's only now that. And dude, there aren't a lot out there. Like Raw, I own most of the Raw. I bought them all up. So not whether it goes up or not, I think it's a good book to have. And it's my personal spec. That's a really low number for graded books. So, yeah. So, I spent, I think it was $440 for all the grading. Almost all those books I got at cover price. So, let's say 5 times 25. It's 125 plus 440 is, well, let's just say 5 and 106.25, and you're looking at probably over $3,000. 5 times my value if I sold them all. Of course, I'm going to sell some, make my money back, and keep the rest because I'm hoarding stuff. Especially Hellerisms and Venom shit. I like to hoard, but a good lesson to be learned is try to maybe teach yourself how to press and look for books that you think you can press. And if you're able to disassociate yourself from the book, I have a hard time, saying, like, for instance, like some of these I won't have a problem flipping, but like for this, I'm hoarding them. I have 5 of these and I have 1 of the 3rd print. Like, I can't sell. But if you're the type of person that doesn't care and you want to make money, you can make a shitload of money doing this. You can make a lot of money doing this. But, everyone does grading different ways. Everyone has different ways of selling graded books. That's why you'll see people just send in and they get like 8s and 2.5s and shit. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? Whether they don't understand or whether they don't care, or multiple different reasons. Or they have outlets to sell. a 5.0 of a book or a 9.4. Like, I know some of us can't afford 9.4, or some of us can't afford a slab book, so you'll buy a 9.4 or a 9.2 or something like that. You know what I mean? I get it. But when it's a modern book and you're getting 9.2s and 9.4s and 9.6s, you're losing money. Unless it's because you just want to get it slabbed for yourself. Don't do it. That's my opinion. If you're trying to make money, you want a 9.8. Because if you get a 9.6 or a 9.4 of, let's say you get this, and you get a 9.6, right? This might be a bad example, but a 9.6 is probably worth the comic. A 9.8 would get you over that hump. This is one, besides the Hello Risens and some other things, this is a really good one, dude. I don't think a lot of people, I should look this up really fast. Venom number 3, second print. Let's look that up. I'm sure there's a lot, but let's look up Venoms. Let's just really quick look up Venoms. Let me see here. To get an idea of how many there are out there. Now, I know there's a print run of probably almost 80,000 Venom 3s. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I want to show you something here. This is kind of an interesting thing to talk about here. Old books, what about a 9.6 or less of a hot book, like from the 70s? No. I'm talking Devo, yeah. No, it depends. What I'm talking about is like shit that just came out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, modern can go all the way to 1975. It just depends on the book. But I'm talking about shit that's coming out right now. If you go buy a hot book, say there's a Momoko, okay? We all know that Momoko's dumping all over. Everything's dumping right now. But say you spend $100 to get a variant, right? Then you send it in. Then it gets a 9.6 and it comes back. And by that time, the 9.8s are selling for less than what you paid for it raw. Or 9.6 is selling for even less. So that's my point. But I want to show you something interesting about Venom. Let's see. Hopefully I do this right the first time. Nope. I did it wrong. Okay, here we go. Venom. This is interesting. This is the first null, okay? This book right here. Second print. There's 231 of them. I don't think that's a lot for that book. Now, let's go back. Look at the third printing, guys. Oh, why isn't it showing? Remember I said second print was 200 and whatever? You know, remember how expensive the third print is compared to the second, right? Shit, I'm trying to show the screen, but I got all these weird screens. Let me find it. So the second print that I got is limited to about 230, right? Look at the third print, the most expensive one right now. 761 of them. So I get it. Noel's on the cover of the third print, right? But dude, this one is a third of that. So I don't know, man. Anyway, it's first Noel. I don't care. You know what I mean? I want all my Noels. Now let's look at why, dude. Why? Let's look at the first print. Okay? Let's look at the first print and freak out. I guess it would have to be. It's weird. This one? Oh my God, dude. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this one. Ready for the first print? Almost 2,000. You know what's even more ridiculous, guys? There's not 199. There's got to be 199. Nope. Crazy. So that's crazy, first of all. But look, first print 2,000. Okay? 2,098 almost. Second print 200. Third print 700. Now, that's the other thing. There's a good question there. I've been hoarding those ones, Eddie. Let's look at that. I think those were limited to 4,000. The one Eddie's talking about. Here's the convention edition, which I believe is this right here. 227. I have 4 of those. Okay, so I disagree with you on this one. Null is long term. I don't think there's anything iffy about Null. I don't. Let's see here. Null and Punchline, you're good all day long, I think. You can still get them for decent prices. Okay, so yeah. So this convention edition is even lower 9/8. And I have like 4 of those. The San Diego Comic-Con previews exclusive limited to 4,000. So that's good. But those are the ones they're selling for the least. It's so crazy, dude. Makes no sense. No 99s there. Tyler Kirkman, 88. Okay, these are all exclusive covers from stores. Now the scan, is it Virgin? No, that's another. This is the 1 in 25? Where's the 1 in 25? Here it is. 318 of the 1 in 25s. But one thing I see here is not any of them. Nine nines. Not one thing 9/9. Okay? I'm going to show you something very, very interesting right now as well. And then I'm going to be done. Okay? I want to show you something super interesting really fast. We've been showing all these big books, right? And no 9/9s or 10s. Let me put in a book here. One of the most controversial books ever. Oh, get out of here. Why is that not there? Are you kidding me? Weird. What the hell? Something's wrong, dude. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Yeah, Marcos. That's what I'm looking up. That's what I was looking up right now. Oh, but I think you're miss. I'm trying to find it and it's not there. Dude, how is it not in the census? Right now, yeah, they're getting the most value. I just think it's really funny that they're not giving 9/9s. Oh, sorry, what is this? Why is Teen Titans 12, 9/8 foil, 200, 300 while the trade is... Because the foil, I don't think was a first printing. It's probably the best answer there. I know. I owned 5. I had 5 of them. But anyway, I wanted to show you those Robin King. Those Legends of the Dark Knights were good quality books, and there's not 199 yet. I don't understand it. There's not 199 of Venom. No. Let's look up. Oh my gosh, I gotta check one more thing. Hell Arisen 3. What? There's no Hell Arisen in there? Come on. What is going on? It's not in the census? Something's wrong, dude. That's weird. Yeah, maybe let me re-sign in. Yeah, the Strange Academy ain't in there either. I don't know what's going on. I still look, back in the day, dude, I would send in 25 and I would always get like a 9/9. At least one. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that was a good haul, guys. I haven't decided. I'm going to have an auction on either Friday or Saturday. It's currently saying Friday, but I think I changed it to Saturday. Some of these slabs will be available, and I have a short box of cool variants and stuff I'm just going to throw around and have some fun with. And I have this unpaid dickhead 2 slabs. Total shipped was $341. So I'll be doing like 280, like blind. So you'll save $60 blind shipment. So that'll be that week too, or in a couple days. Bill, do you think Dylan suit up to be a good guy? Codex, that will be be insane. I hope Dylan goes bad, to be honest with you. I think Codex is long-term too. And Dylan. And what's interesting is Virus 26, I wasn't too excited about. The first appearance, I have a bunch. But in 28, they turn Scorpion or Virus or whatever into a new symbiote thing. So I think 28 could be big deal. Plus they reveal Codex identity. But there's a new appearance in there, dude. In 28. And it's something cool. Cooler than Virus, so. And it is Virus. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Codex yet. I mean, I don't know. So, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this haul. We have some more hauls coming. They're more simplified. And we have some giant comic book stuff coming. And we're going to have a new show. We're going to have a new show once a month. Or no, once a week. Not this week, but maybe next week. Where Sean from Comics Elite and I get together and we talk about the current industry and what's going on that day and answer questions about everything. So you have knowledge from one of the biggest comic book stores and my knowledge together. You guys like when we did that once when we talked about keys? We are going to do another. We're thinking about doing a show once a week now where we address everything going on in the comic world. And I think a lot of people are really going to like it. So, me and him go back and forth. It's kind of fun. So that'll be very interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Stay sick, and we'll see you later, okay?